So we don't get installation of fire doors right in this country. You won't believe how many times I hear people saying to me, Hannah, I've been installing fire doors for 40 years. Of course I know what I'm doing. And basically they don't, because they're treating it like any other door. The installation of a fire door is as important as the product that I'm putting in the aperture. And many, many times there are details of the installation that get completely overlooked. The thing about fire door installation is that you really need to plan it as early on as possible, because it's really detailed, and the way that you install, the method that you use, the materials that you're going to select may vary depending on the installation that you're doing. So depending on the walls surrounding the installation, depending on the tolerance of the gap that you've got between the frame and the wall, depending on the floor type and the floor thickness that you've got. All of these things are variables, so you need to really have them locked down, nailed at the beginning of your project, so that you've planned your installation right. You make sure that you've got the proper competency of your workforce. They understand exactly what they're doing. They're using the right methods and materials. And the other thing as well, it's about documenting that installation, because although fire door installation has been really overlooked for many, many years, of course in the last 2 years sort of the focus has been drawn back to this essential element of the fire door, the installation as well. So if you're looking for a good installer of fire doors, what you really need to do is do your investigation at the beginning. So whoever you select for that, number one, has got the right knowledge, they've got the right level of competency, they've got the right level of control in their installation process, and also, kind of really importantly, that they understand that they need to be demonstrating and showing evidence to you as to why they are competent to do it. So these kind of things that they might use to demonstrate that competency is they could be a member of a third-party certification scheme for the installation of fire doors. They might have particular qualifications to do with installation. But remember, when I'm talking about competency, I'm not just talking about qualifications. I'm talking about knowledge, I'm talking about experience. There may be some qualifications in there as well. They don't get inspected on every installation that they do. But again, an auditor will come round to a sample installation and make sure that they are achieving the standards, adhering to the standards, and again, right back to that correct materials methodology, and also collection and documentation of the evidence gathering that you've done that installation correctly as well. They're the type of things that third party will be checking.